The work is done. Hey, the work is done. It has been months that I've stopped talking about some things on this platform. And today, when you see Nnamdi Kanu's picture, our leader, the man who started this whole journey, who continued from where Ojukwu or Dumegu Ojukwu stopped. Today he's in prison not because he's asking for his own freedom, because he wants the freedom of Biafrans. He has released a statement and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is happy. Where are those who said that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is not doing it well? Come on. Because good news is already on the verge. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has said, and I quote, that even though he is behind the prison, even though that he's behind bars, let nobody stop the demanding of Biafran referendum. Hey, I could remember when my predecessor used to laugh. They would say, "This your laugh, you think it's funny? It doesn't need to be funny. We that are seeing it before you people, we are happy." Yes, this is just it. We must understand this whole situation. We must bring to notice this whole situation. And what matters more now is that Biafrans are now waking up and realizing the effectiveness of what it should be. He said, whether I am out of prison, inside prison, or inside the dungeon, do not, I repeat, do not stop demanding for referendum. It is not a crime. And this is what we have been saying for a very long ages. That Biafrans have committed no crime in history. We said, let there be peace, let there be freedom, let there be expression. We want to be free. The Fulani government said it's not possible. But look at the way Nigeria is going down every day. The reason why it's going down every day is because the people that are formed as a country were forced to be together. When will you people understand this prophecy? I don't know when. I don't know when you will understand these prophecies. That the world we live in today, the Nigeria that we are staying in today, does not belong to anybody. And that is why everyone must be free. Everything is happening like a film. Oneme haka film. Fa tazife neme. Manaju nchari yuko now. Kedife Nnamdi Kanu mere ejiweti yenu nombara. Because he has been exposing politicians. He has been revealing their darkness. He has been exposing their lies. This is the same way they crucified Nnamdi Kanu. They want to go and crucify Simon Ekpa. But everything must be put in order. Because whether they like it or not, the referendum is already being discussed. And indirectly, Nnamdi Kanu is passing a message to Simon Ekpa. Don't stop. Don't stop. You were not ordered to stop. It's a very simple word. You were not ordered to stop. Don't stop. Keep doing what you know how to do best. And I can tell you for free that the Israelites, there is something that the Israel government did that I will reveal to you. Now we are Biafrans and we know what we are doing. We are the lost tribe. And we'll keep fighting to engage ourselves in that ultimate order. Because that's where the whole story begins. What matters more is that everything is now being exposed. And now they understand the game. The Biafrans will not give up because they asked them to. No. we'll keep succeeding and winning at all measures. Momo Chineke, Onyeno, Yogo. The zoo community is going up in flames as Biafran naval shut down 5 oil companies owned by the British Zoologic. Anekunkane mozane mekwa. It is going up in flames, and I can tell you for free that these expectations and the world government that we have been seeking is happening. Let me read from the horse's mouth. Breaking news. Another major oil pipeline is currently on flame 23/1/2024. That is today. The Biafran forces is determined to stop the flow of oil revenues to Nigerian Islamic State. The oil is in Biafran territory and Nigeria is using the revenue generated from the oil to fund terrorism. Our target is to completely crush the economy to stop the terrorist government until Biafran declaration. Yes. What we are doing is very simple. They are using the oil to fund the terrorist community, and if everybody come together, I'm telling you, if every Biafra, we're not even talking about the zoo, if every Biafra come together and say that enough of these criminal oil companies in our land, these people will go hungry. But what is happening in Nigeria Delta today, we have political hungry bingos like Ashiri Dokubo. Yes, political hungry bingos. They are more interested in dividing Delta states so that, they can share the money, that the peanuts. They will give you 50 billion, you are jumping. Oh, don't tell you, I go inside. You obey them. Whereas what they are tapping from your land every day is nothing less than $40 billion. And that is what I've been telling them, that communicating to the rightful order, everybody must understand that our world now stands in between freedom and restoration. You all need to hear what Nnamdi Kanu said. You all need to hear what Nnamdi Kanu said concerning referendum. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're already moving with a speed that cannot be taken down. And I'm saying it with every kind of energy in me. We will not relent. We will not pursue. We will not give up. Because this is now the point where everybody will see that we have now come to that final point where restoration will be made possible. It's paining them that we are winning, but of course, when you're for Basala, do I say, remember, when you go see Basala, if you Basala get a when I choke, I see by no now, Kai when so done, Kai, we are freedom. They have been telling us lies that Biafra is landlocked. Of course, some of you Anon Pala will believe that kind of message. But those who are inside knows that Biafran land is one of the accessible land before you even get to Lagos. But they lie to you that Onitsha ship cannot come in, so they'll take your stuffs. And yet we have discovered several places in Anambra that is closer to the Atlantic Ocean than Lagos Ocean. That's just it. But of course, we are going to endure. Our fathers fought. They started it. They told us, we have started this thing. Millions of people went down because of what we did. Don't stop. Simple. That's an Igbo man for you. Don't what? Stop.